First episode. The first episode when he was spamming him with that sword.
Yo, yeah, nah, that shit was crazy. Something I noticed within the animation was at first, like, it seemed like he had a scar there, but then when they went back to it later,
Yeah.
he was gone. So I was like, that's very interesting. But nah, seeing this nigga like flex his muscles, like you were talking, bro.
Oh yeah, when he like tensed up and he showed them the veins popping out.
Oh yeah, bro. I was like, this is like on God, like a pause comment, but it was like,
Like say it louder.
Bro, he got a girthy neck.
He has a girthy neck.
Bro, yeah, that nigga had it. You saw the, or you told me about the vein, bro. I'm over here like, wow, bro. Like, shit, muscular, I'm talking about all that shit. I'm like, nah, you literally saw that bitch get bigger. I'm like, wow.
Oh God, that shit was funny.
Oh God, it was real. But like, then moving on, it was very, very interesting because as she was listening to the story, she was like, hey, bro, you lying. Yeah, oh God, you could see with all his actions, he like, we didn't want to kill, he only killed because we have to, because like real shit, he was saying, man, why is it so hard for me to die? But then she exposed it. She was like,
yeah, she was trying to expose him whenever like, because at first they had the little trash samurai at the beginning, and then they brought her in as like a well, she was like a psychiatrist or like a counselor. Yeah, she was trying to be like a camp counselor or some shit. What's her name? Sajiri.
That sounds familiar.
It's like Sajiri, something like that. Yeah, she was like a camp counselor. She was asking us like, oh, so like, why you acting so like sad? Why you acting like blah 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 or whatever she was saying? So she was acting shit like that. He's like, oh yeah, he was like, I don't care about life. Whatever. What was he saying? He's like, I don't care about life. And then right after that, he's like, if you don't care about life, why are you trying to stay alive? And then he was like, why am I trying to stay alive? He was in there spooked. He was like, what the hell?
Oh no, because his body was moving.
On God, yeah. He was like, I'm staying alive, but I don't know why. And he knew exactly why the whole time he was trying to catch. But what was after that? That was basically all the first episode, really. Was him. Like, that was basically all the first episode.
Yes. Yeah, his backstory was very, very short. I didn't go too in depth, but it gave you enough. You're like, oh, okay, this is why this dude is OP. Because the way this man handled the dude leading into the second episode,
yeah.
But I also wanted to say, it's very, very refreshing hearing ninjutsu when it's not tied to other anime such like Naruto.
Yeah, that is, yeah, true.
Oh boy, did this thing in the cave for real. He was like, I didn't even have to use ninjutsu on it. She was like, oh. And then he came through with his actions on it, and it was literally, like, it's corny as hell, but it was lit.
Yeah, because like whenever, yeah, that did happen. He used his power, his what he said, like Ascension Blaze. It's like, yeah, it's like it started with an A. It was like something Blaze, but they didn't really show the power. All they showed was him like lighting up on fire, then they like cut, and then it was all dead. it was all dead, like all the little subordinate, whatever you call it, the butt dudes, the burglars, like how Batman be beating up on dudes. That's basically how he did it. He didn't like Batman. He just shitted on a whole group in like one hit. And then, yeah. But I guess his power is something like, he probably like real fast or something. Probably like kill your step. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe like but has like fire instead of lightning. That's what I would think. That's what my thought process is. Like, he's not killing them all that fast if he's not fast.
I'm thinking maybe there's more to do with him because when he was born, they tried to leave the village immediately, which showed something was.
Yeah, we did forget that part. Whenever he was born, basically, so he's in this village. It's called like Iwagaru or something. Like, I don't know if I'm saying this right. So if I'm not saying this right, it's like Iwagaru or whatever it was called.
Yeah, the town.
And then, yeah, so basically the town leader is like a dictator, I would say. He's definitely a dictator. And he killed his family. he killed his family. And he was telling them, he was like, right as he was born, he literally killed his family. Like he was still like a fucking baby sitting in like a blanket. He telling them like emotions don't mean shit. Like he's really saying this as to a little ass kid. So imagine how what's the bro name? It started with a G. The Hollow. G with Gabumara or something like that.
Gabumara or some shit.
Yeah.
Hollow.
Yeah, Gabumara the Hollow. I think I'm not sure if I'm not saying it right. Shut up. But yeah.
That shit really just blew my mind because we really haven't talking about the dudes like Earth and stuff can all rip. Like that dude, he was immortal too. And that man, he was in it.
That was in the third. That was in the last episode when they showed a flashback of the leader of the village, and basically he's immortal too. So basically in the second episode, they showed the point of the show, and they showed that they're going to like towards this like fruit, like this elixir. They keep saying like this elixir, this fruit, and basically he's trying to like become immortal. This is my theory. It's only 3 episodes in. I haven't read anything, so if there's a manga, I don't know about it. But my theory is he's trying to take that elixir to become immortal, like the village leader, because they showed a flashback where the village leader was immortal as well. So I think he's trying to take that and become immortal, and then we didn't even explain the part about his wife. So the reason he wants to live is because he loves his wife. So he was basically born and raised as a kid with no emotions. Like he didn't know how to express his feelings. But his wife is coincidentally the village leader's daughter. So then he married her, and he has like he said she was like sheltered in quotations, I guess. So like he acts happy when he's not really happy at all. So then it's like yeah. So his reason for living is that she showed him emotions, basically. So he's trying to. My theory is that he's trying to get the elixir to become immortal, to then try to battle the old dude. That's what I think is the end goal so far. What do you think?
I think first and foremost, that's a bad theory. That was interesting. I think it's pretty honestly smart and would have a heck of a turn to see how things would happen if those two immortals are fighting.
Two immortal dudes fighting? That would be crazy.
It would. Well, also, I'm just thinking about the dude's body because the dude is crazy in the sense of like durability because they burned him at the stake.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And then they threw the oil on the boy too, and they were talking about like 370 degrees, like either Fahrenheit or Celsius. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, we was skipping. There's a lot of stuff that happened like that. The show is really like gory, but like I like gore like that, so I was enjoying it. But basically, when he got caught in the beginning, there's spoilers. I'm gonna put like a little display for spoilers before the video. But yeah. So if there's spoiler, if you didn't watch the show, there's spoilers, but we've been spoiling already. But
hey, it's good now. You choose to watch it, you don't. It's on you.
Right. If you click on this video and you didn't watch the show, it's your fault. Yeah. So basically, when he got caught in the beginning, it was like some random group. Like they didn't really explain it, but like they did explain it. He had ran away from the village. He got caught by like some soldiers that were chasing him. But the soldiers couldn't kill him. Like they were like, they tried to burn him to death. They had 2 bulls. they had 2 bulls with ropes tied around his ankles. And they tried to split his body apart. Like you know how I explain this. You know how noob from Mortal Kombat where he can like split his thing. That's what they're. That's what it looked like. They were trying to split his body in half with 2 bulls running. But at the end, the bulls ended up like throw up in their mouth. I don't know what
It's like the bulls.
Yeah, it looked like they died or something. I was like, okay, I guess his legs are that strong. Okay, yeah, but that was it. They were trying everything to kill him, and they really just couldn't kill him at all. And then the girl assassin Sajiri popped up, and she was like, if you come to I got a invitation to this thing to we go to this island, blah blah blah. If you get this island, you get a pardon or something like that. You be with your wife, because he had told her the story about her wife, well, his wife, my bad. And then she was like, "Really, I didn't come here to kill you. I just came here to give you this, da da da." So yeah, that's the only thing to say.
Yeah, something that's crazy that I was thinking is like, though it's not very like confirmed in life very early. I know like old boy and old girl, they're probably gonna be in there for a little bit longer. But like when they got to the island, the whole like they were almost describing like a heaven. It seemed like they were talking about heaven when they were going there.
Yeah, they did describe it as heaven. They were saying that island is heaven. I don't. Yeah, that's how they were describing it. They were saying it was like a paradise.
Oh God, it was crazy. Because in my mind, besides those two people, nobody else is safe. Because of like eye patch with the red hair looking dude.
Yeah,
Whoa.
bro. I thought he was hard as shit. I thought he was going crazy. He got, bro. What happened?
No, that man literally got munched. That giant dude was a munch. He was looking at his baby.
Bro,
I was like, dang.
he said, "You hungry?" But that nigga grabbed, he picked up him, a whole human. So I'm eating you.
Half of him was gone, bro.
Bro, he said, "You hungry?" And mind you, before that dude with the eye patch was looking like the strongest dude in the group. She was having flashbacks of that dude with the eye patch teaching her stuff. The Sagiri. She was having flashbacks of him teaching her shit. I'm thinking he the strongest dude in the group and all type of shit, and that one nigga just ate that nigga. I'm like, all right.
Oh God.
Nobody said God.
It's gonna be interesting when that gets revealed to her and she finds out. That's crazy, man. On top of that,
I don't think they're gonna find. I think because they remember they about to be had to be boxing. And the one nigga cut off his hand as soon as that one thing stung him.
Yeah, bro. I was just about to talk because like that bump on his hand after the human looking bug.
Yeah, that shit did look nasty when they zoomed in on the bug. I was like, that's not a regular bug. They're like, yeah.
From the back, I was like, oh, this is like really vibrant and colorful. It's kind of like beautiful. And when you see her face, I'm looking like, bro.
It just started getting weird at the end of that third episode. You're like, oh, so this is what they really fight. It's stuff like this. You're like, okay.
But that one dude, yeah, he's cold-blooded. Just cut off the hair right there.
Yeah, I feel like he about to be hard. Like the people like that gonna survive. Like the people that got powers, they said, I feel like they gonna survive. That one bandit dude look hard. The little blonde kid, he look hard. That big dude, that's the person that ate the dude the eye patch. I don't remember their names because they all just like went in succession. Yeah.
Very new anime, but in my opinion, very good. The only thing I really would have to say that like I didn't really like was just one particular scene. It was, I believe, either near the end or middle to beginning of the first, second half of the episode of the second episode.
Yeah.
Where he was sitting on top of the bodies. He still had a little bit of his like ninjutsu powers still on him, and then he like breathed out and sighed. You saw the scene. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like weird because I was seeing his body, and his body's just sitting there, but then his head's just like this weird like wobbling thing. And I thought it was tough. I thought the scene, like what they were trying to portray, was tough. But animation, my honest opinion, can be better.
Yeah.
It's still very good and something I'd like to think.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep watching that show. It has a lot of potential to me. Honestly, it has a lot of potential. Is it next up? I don't know. We'll see. It has a lot of potential to me, I think. Yeah, man. That must be all your thoughts.
At least on that anime. If we're gonna talk about other anime, I'm open to it.
And we'll say that for another video. Hey, I'm gonna be off that, bro.
Absolutely.